Stop! Were you about to use your items before you put on an item set that increases the duration? Let's make the most of what you're going to use before you buff for a hunt. So let's say you're getting ready for a hunt and you want to pop some demon drugs, some armor skins, all sorts of good stuff to really get the most out of your hunt. So we're going to pick up a couple of items here, and I've already made a preload out for you, so you'll be able to see how we're going to increase all of our damage. So what do we have here? Well, did you know that not only can you pop a might seed for damage, but you can also pop a demon powder? Check over here. Our attack's sitting at 178. Now watch this. Ready? Boom. Now we're sitting up at 188. Did you know you could also pop a mega demon drug and increase it even further? But what if I told you that you've been using your items all wrong? Because while we're in camp, take a look up in the top left corner. You're going to notice our food sitting at 20 minutes and 45 does not tick down when we're sitting in a camp, which means we can pop items, change gear sets, then go on our hunts. And I've prepared a gear set that's going to help you. Careful, there are going to be some spoilers. That's okay. At this point of the game, if you're here to check out a video on how to make the most out of your items that you're going into buffs, you've probably seen some of the gear sets already. So we're going to go over to this buff set that I've made. It's a 4-piece Shiwu, and that's going to have a protein master on it. So let's go over the set, what skills are on there, and why we chose them. First thing you're going to see, we're going to have over here, item prolonger. This I just slotted in. You can make one slot decorations, that's fine. It's going to increase your item duration by 50% when you use them, which means that now, again, because they're not ticking down, we can get them ready before a hunt, or a couple of hunts if you're fast. Free meal, 45% of the time, it's going to be free on the house, saving your items that you're not going to have to farm up so much of. And lastly, we have Shiwu's Vigor. When you have a 4-piece set and you eat a well-done steak, you're going to get a plus 25 to your attack, and that counts in addition to your Mega Demon Drug. So, when we chow down on a well-done steak, this is going to be in the top left. You see our food buff. You see our berry buff. You see our sack buff. I quantify them as like a berry, a sack, and a potion. So the well-done steak is going to take place of the berry. So we're going to use that here. And again, you don't have to use a well-done steak. You just pop a might seed. We're going to pop this Mega Demon Drug. Glug, 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 glug. We're going to watch our damage rise. 265. We're going to pop a demon powder. Maybe free meal will activate. Maybe it won't. Let's pop a might pill. Maybe it'll pop off of that. And very unlucky, but that's okay. 45% of the time it works, 0% of the time. We go over, we put on our regular gear set. So now we're back on our greatsword. And then we could go back and put on our regular item set if you want, or if you don't want to change it, that's fine. And now you're ready for your hunt. Actually, we will change our item set just because I want to prove a point. Okay? So we're going to go over to our item set. You can put on our Ray Dow. Now what this is going to have is I don't have to bring my Mega Demon Drugs with me anymore because it's already used for the hunt. And I'm going to get all these buffs that are going to pop for the duration of however long we're gone. So you'll look here, you'll see our duration still not going down. Because we had a well-done steak, now we've got 30 minutes. Right, so we have 30 minutes on that. Everything else is pumping. Let's go pop it to a hunt. Yeah? And we could just go to the overworld of the Windward Plains. We don't have to actually queue into anything. And you're going to notice, or maybe there's something sitting over in the Wounded Hollow. Yeah, we got a Tempered Gravios. Great. Cool. One more question. If you make a weapon that does not have an element, does that still count to the seed order? It should. It should, but I'd be safe and I would just not do that because why would you need to? You're going to be using materials for throwaway anyways. There's no reason to do that. We'll pop over to the heavy bowgun with water. We'll grab our Gravios set. We're going to call it a day. So notice now that we're here, in the Wounded Hollow, our buffs are ticking down because this is technically not a camp. It has a storage box, but it's not a camp.
What a view! Oh.
And we go into our hunt. And all our buffs are still there. This is a really good way to make an efficient use of your items. Gravios got buffed. So he's not going to be staggered quite as much as he was like 3 days ago. But that's okay. We're still going to give him the business. And one of my favorite things about Monster Hunter Wilds is just the design of all of the non-Ardean weapons looks so good. We're using an Ardean heavy bowgun, but really, with my dual blades, I've been rocking the Wyvern Lovers, which are the fire ones from Rathian and Rathalos. They look so cool. We've been using the Shiwu Greatsword for crit draw. That just is a meme. Because crit draw is pretty funny. You can get away with a lot. You can get away with a lot. The Lalabarina Longsword, very strong pick. Very, very strong pick. And for typical gear sets, we've been going with a two-piece gore. Look at that, standard heavy bowgun player, am I right? Am I right? Sick. Alright. Oh no, I think the HP just got scaled up because somebody jumped into the quest.
Almost there.
I didn't have it set to SOS. But it's okay, we have an open lobby. We have an open lobby. And thank you very much, Tito. I should have turned the alerts off for this video, though. You guys will see some of the Twitch alerts on the YouTube video. That's fine. Professional, by the way. Well, yeah. Typical, if you're just looking for a good set to just get yourself going, you can use a two-piece Gore, two-piece Fulgur Anjanath, or Ebony Odogaron, and I like the Arcveld body quite a lot. Yeah, that's all for now. You can see our buffs are still ticking up. We have plenty of time on them. We can go into a second hunt and be okay. All right, that's it for now. See ya.